New project that is going to be launched on the 21st of August of this year in Tel Aviv. Pre-start has already begun, so there is a possibility to start earning passive and active income now. Today I will tell you why it's worth getting involved in this project, what the project is about, and how to register for it. Also, I will give you a virtual tour around your personal office. So, what the International Reserve System project is about. You probably know that there is a digital currency called Bitcoin. The exchange rate of Bitcoin is around $650 to $670 for one Bitcoin, as for July 2016. The higher demand for Bitcoin is, the higher exchange rate will be, because the exchange rate is regulated by demand and supply. The idea behind the International Reserve System is to unite investors who will buy Bitcoins in large amount from the market, and this in turn will make the exchange rate go up. Respectively, the money you invest in the project will also increase in value and bring income. It is estimated that the income you can make is up to 613% annually from original number invested, or from 16 to 24% of passive income a month, based on a mathematical model. So, let me tell you briefly about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a digital currency, so the same way as Russia has ruble, Europe has euro, and the United States have dollar, the internet has its own digital currency that is called Bitcoin. According to an expert opinion, Bitcoin should be included in every investment portfolio. Today, Bitcoin continues to grow in value because there is an increasing number of investors interested in Bitcoin, referring to it as to a gold of the 21st century. So, you can also join the project, and now I will tell you how you can do that and what are the possibilities to earn passive income. So, there are five-star packages where you can invest in. So the first one is a $7,000 package. By making a $7,000 investment, you'll receive up to 313% of return annually, provided you withdraw the money at the end of the year. This is from 16 to 24% a month, which is possible due to the exchange rate of internal currency of the project, which is called reserve money. So reserve money is the currency that has been introduced for convenience for this project. The current exchange rate of this currency is 1 reserve money to $1. So, for example, if you purchase through Bitcoin wallet a $7,000 worth of Bitcoins and enter them in the system will convert them into reserve money. So, like I said before, the exchange rate is 1 to 1. $1 for one reserve money. So the reserve money will grow, and respectively with the growth of reserve money, your investments will grow as well. So let me show you an example. Let's say you have purchased $1,000 reserve money by purchasing a $1,000 package. It is projected that in 1 year this investment will be worth $3,130. So you will be able to withdraw $3,130 respectively. The longer you keep your money on your account without withdrawing them, the higher exchange rate of reserve money will get, and the higher income you will get as a result. So every day, 1/365th from the total you invested unfreezes, and you can withdraw it the same day. For example, you have purchased a gold package which is 1,000 RM or $1,000. When you divide this amount by 365, you will get 2.7 reserve money a day. So respectively, in 1 week you'll be able to withdraw around 20 RM, and in 1 month, 80 RM. So now let's say you have purchased 1,000 RM and waited for 100 days, for example. If the exchange rate of RM currency is going to grow as projected, at the end of this time period you'll be able to withdraw around 300 RM at the new exchange rate. So taking into account the projected growth of 16 to 24% a month, this will be around $500 instead of 300. So if you decide to keep money without withdrawing it for 1 year, you would be able to exchange the same 300 RM into $939. So that is why it's more beneficial to wait for the exchange rate to grow rather than to withdraw money right away. And it is expected to grow due to mass purchase of bitcoins, as well as to many investors entering this project. It is projected that this and next year more than 150 million bitcoins will be sold based on the mathematical modeling. So the larger deficit of bitcoins will be on the market, the higher RM exchange rate will be, and the more income you will get. So like I said before, there are 5 packages with fixed deposits. It means that you can simply deposit any amount of money you want. You can only choose between the following options, namely $100, 350, 1,000, 3,000, or 7,000 US dollars. So first you exchange rubles, hryvnias, or US dollars into bitcoins through online currency exchange points or banks. Then you put money on the Bitcoin wallet account of the keeper you can see online. And then in 24 hours you receive reserve money equal to the amount you have invested. If you buy it today, the exchange rate is 1 RM to 1 US dollars. If you buy it after the start of the project, which is the 21st of August, reserve money will grow and you will get, for example, 500 reserve money for 1,000 US dollars, which is 2 times less than now. That is why it's better to join the project now when the exchange rate is the most favorable. It won't be as favorable in the future because it will only grow. So like I mentioned before, for convenience, reserve money is an internal currency of the project, 1 unit of which is worth 1 US dollars. It is expected to grow from 16 to 24% a month. You put your money through the Bitcoin wallet, which you can register online. If you want to withdraw money, you can do it anytime. Withdrawal is possible at any point of time starting from 5 US dollars that you transfer to your Bitcoin wallet. Then you exchange Bitcoin into the currency you need through currency exchange points or banks, which is very easy to do nowadays. So to sum up, you know more about the possibilities to earn passive income. The deposit works for 1 year and increases every day at 1/365 of the total amount you deposited. The projected monthly growth of RM exchange value and consequently monthly growth of your income is from 16 to 24% on average. So the more you keep money without withdrawing them, the more money you can make. So what is needed to be done in order to receive passive income? You should click on the link provided by the person who sent you this video. Register online, enter your first name, your last name, your email address, phone number, password. Make sure that your password contains at least 1 capital letter, small letters, and numbers. And after you do this, click here. To your email address will be sent a link to confirm your registration. Once you confirm it, move to your profile. When you follow the link, you will see the following window, where you should enter your email address and the password you have created. Now, let me give you a small tour around the personal office to understand where it's well located. As we can see, we are now on the home page of my personal account. You can see my name, Alexander. You can see my status, which is partner. My email address. You can see that I purchased a $350 package and that 5 RM haven't freeze over the last 5 days, which is now equals to $5. And this is the amount of money I can withdraw any moment. On top of that, there is a bonus account that has $192 in it. These are the bonuses I have received from people I invited. Below, you can see 5 packages. For registration, you can choose any of these packages. So select the package that you're planning to purchase and follow the instructions. So how does the system work? The money you deposit are kept by the keepers around the world that keep the money of the members of the community on their Bitcoin wallets. This in turn helps to ensure the safety of the community because both the administrator and the keepers, who are the member of the community of a higher rank, have the access to money transfers. So, as we can see, the deposit amount is $1,000, which equals 1,000 RM, which in turn equals 1,571 Bitcoins. You should pay attention that this wallet where you should transfer your Bitcoins. This is the wallet of your keeper, and this is the amount of Bitcoins to transfer. Also here you should upload the print screen from your computer with transfer information and press Send button. This is information with respect to how to make payments. So you just select the package, press deposit button, and copy the number of the wallet. With respect to the personal office, let's look around it. Here you can see the last transaction, people who've been already invited. As you can see, somebody deposited $1,000, whereas somebody started with $3,000. That's why I have earned $192 in bonuses. Network. Here you can see people who have registered under your account and who are in your network. Next, information. Here you can see the notice of risks and also information materials such as the presentation I'm showing you now. So you can use it for communicating with your partners or for making presentations. I think this is clear. Settings. Please note that you get information on your profile in this section, in the settings sections. You can see here the information about a person who invited you or who referred you. Here will be your reference link, which will be activated only after you purchase the package. And here you can see the status. Also, please note that here's the place where you should write the Bitcoin address of your wallet. So, how can you create a Bitcoin wallet where you can transfer the money? So, go to blockchain.info website. Here you can see the link. Click on Create a free blockchain wallet. Enter your email address, enter your password, retype your password to confirm, then click on Continue button. A link will be sent to your email. Click on the link and you'll be redirected to the wallet. Type in the ID of your wallet and your password, and then click Continue. So password and continue. On the wallet page you will see a Receive button. Click on it and you will see the number of your wallet. Copy this number and paste it here under your Bitcoin address. Then click on Save Settings. That's it. You have saved the changes. Now what you have to do is to go right here and enter your wallet number. So this is with respect to your personal office settings. Like I said before, here you can see the amount of package, here you can see the amount of bonuses you have received through the reference system. Let's continue. Apart from receiving passive income through depositing your money, you can also receive referral or active income by inviting new people and promoting the idea of money investment in the international reserve system. There is a time period mentioned on the package. You can see it right here. So for example, for $100 it's 45 days, for $350 it's 3 months, $1,000 6 months, 9 months, and $7,000 1 year. So during this time period you have a possibility to receive active income. So basically you can get passive income throughout the year no matter what package you've purchased. But if we're talking about active income, which depends on how big your network is, each package has its own time limitation. From 1 year maximum for a $7,000 package to 45 days minimum for a $100 package. However, you can purchase additional value package at any time. Each package has a referral bonus. The partnership system is complex and based on ranking. If you don't purchase a package and don't make any investment, you won't receive a referral link. Within the minimum package, there are 2 referral levels available. For example, once you've entered or purchased a $100 or $7,000 package, you'll gain access to 2 referral levels. So there are 7 ranks: member, partner, magister, camerarius, curator, praetor, consul. There is a possibility to receive the income from 14 lines maximum. 14 if you reach consul level. So the percentage ranges from 3 to 8% in the first line. The percentage you receive from your network depends on the package you own. So, for example, for a $100 package, it is 50%, and you can see it here. So, for a $100 package, is 50%, here's 60%, 80%, 100%, and 110 respectively. So, what does it mean? Let's say you've got a $100 package option. Then from the first line you'll get 4% rather than 8%. From the second line you'll get 3.5%. So for a $3,000 package option, which has a 100% bonus, you'll receive here 8% and here 7%. If you have $7,000 package, you'll have 8.8, here 7.7, and so on. So in order to get the full amount of referral bonus, you should get a $3,000 package. Only then you'll receive 100% bonus. If you get a $100% package, you'll receive 80% bonus. So I've told you before that it takes time to make money. So if you get a $100 package, it is 45 days. $7,000 package 1 year. However, at any time you can buy a higher value package, adding more money. There are also required amount of connections you must have in order to increase your rank. In order to get member status, you have to involve 1 new member. In order to get partner status, you have to involve 3 members. And their turnover should be $1,000. Respectively, you get consul status if you involve up to 25 people. With respect to amount of money involved, the requirement for the first line is $1,000 in order to get a partner status, and $35,000 in order to get consul status. The side volume for Camerarius status is $50,000. For consul, it should be $2.5 million in order to get it. And there is also a prize fund that is available if your status is Camerarius or higher. So if you've reached the Camerarius status by inviting 7 people and their total equals $15,000, and the total side volume in your network is at least $50,000, you will get a gold watch. If you reach the creator status in 100 days, you'll get a car. If you reach the praetor status, you'll get an apartment. And if you reach consul status, you'll get a villa. So this is a very appealing and motivating bonus system that encourages you to reach your status goal in 100 days. So this is with respect to the accrual system. In general, the incomeability rate is up to 67%, which is very good incomeability rate and marketing, if you understand what I'm talking about. So what is the side volume? Let's take a look at this example. The first line are people you invited personally. In this column we have $3,450. Here, for example, we have $10,350, and here we have $11,000. We didn't take in account the largest in volume column. On contrary, we multiply the values of the columns with smallest values. And total amount we get is the number you see here as side volume. Also, there is a matrix bonus, comment bonus. After closing 27 packages, you will get a matrix bonus. So what does 27 packages imply? Let's say you've invited 3 people. They in turn invited 3 more. They in turn invited 3 more people each. As a result, you have 27 closing packages and you have the right to receive comment or matrix bonus. This bonus will be from 5 to 12% respectively. So the maximum bonus is $13,650 if you have a bronze package at 5%. Whereas Palladium bonus is $32,760, which is 12%. The higher value package you have, the more money you'll receive as a command bonus after closing 27 packages in your network, 3x3, 3x3, and 3x3. These days, this is the most progressive marketing system, up to 67%. Very generous, very interesting. That's why join it. For the leaders of the networks, we will have special conditions and special support. Feel free to register by the link the person who invited you gave you. In case you don't have such link, you can always find it under this video and register by following it. After you've done that, feel free to contact me on Skype and I'll give you more details. I think this is clear, right? So, here we have a linear bonus up to 50%, this is matrix bonus, and this is time limits of package duration by income from network. The package will be active for 1 year. However, the income from your network you can get only for a limited time mentioned at the bottom of each package. Okay, so what else I would like to add about the project? Serious leaders are joining in now, and pre-start has already begun. That's why you can join it now and start building your network. And on the 21st of August, we will be able to fly to Tel Aviv. We're gonna be met at the hotel, and the Mercedes gonna take us there, and everything's gonna be beautiful. Why is it better to join now? The exchange rate, like I said before, is 1 RM to 1 US dollars. It won't get any lower. That's why it makes complete sense to join right now. There is also a possibility to invite your friends or leaders of networks or just your acquaintances that would like to become investors. Do that first before somebody did it before you. You can be more successful if you're the first to create your network. So, just be first. Just to remind you one more time that this was the IRS presentation, International Reserve System, international investment project that will